नमस्ते हाम्रो नाम यादव बन्जाडे हामी बिहारबाट छट्टी नहीं पहना है ना आपने आज म दादासँग बोल्छिस यहाँ गोल देख्न पाइन्छ जस्तो लाग्दैछ पहिलो गोल आइसकेको छ
त्यही चड्डी भित्रको सामान ल्यान्छु म तँलाई
ओए बजी चुप लाग्छ अबे के छ दादा दुई चार शब्द जाओस् न त अनि
दुई चार शब्द
यहाँनिर प्लिज कलको प्रयास वाइ वाट अ गोल मामा 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 इजोर्बी मामा यो माइक को जाँदैछ हेलो गाइज वेलकम ब्याक स्वागत छ सबैजनालाई हियर वी आर अगेन आज चाहिँ हामी खेल्नेवाला छौँ ई फुटबल एज यु क्यान सी द टाइटल ओइ अलिकति यता आएछ यो रुक ल अलिक पछाडि कुनामा लैजाउँ आफ्नो फेस क्याम कहाँ गयो ओके किधर नाउ इट इज गुड दिस इज गुड हल्का ग्रीन स्क्रिन अलिक क्वालिटी अलिक राम्रो छैन केटा हो तर केही छैन हामी एन्ड्रोइडबाट स्ट्रिम गर्दैछौँ त्यसैले गर्दा तर खासै त्यसले फरक पर्दैन किनभने गेम प्लेमा हजुरको ध्यान जानेवाला छ मेरो अनुहारमा भन्दा नि ओके स्ट्रिम साउन्ड के छ यो भोइस आएन राम्ररी हेलो चेक राम्ररी आएन भन्नाले फर्केन म सुन्छु ठिकै त छ हेलो ठीक त होला कस्तो आए राम्ररी आएन भन्नाले वाट इज द इस्यु राम्ररी आएन भन्नाले वाट इज द इस्यु राम्ररी चाहिँ कसरी आएन चेक ठिक छ त इट्स फाइन गाइस ढिलो नगरिकिन लेट्स गो टु द गेम आज एक गेम खेलेको छैन केटा आज हैन फेरि हातै बसेको छैन कि फेरि सुन्छु है त म ठीक छ ओके द्याट्स फाइन द्याट्स गुड ओके ल डेस्कटपको अडियो अन गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ ओके ल ठिक छ लेट्स गो हियर वी स्टार्ट फ्रम डिभिजन 3 देखि डिभिजन 1 सम्मको यात्रा अघि स्टार्ट आएको थिएन ए के छ त डिभिजन 3 देखि डिभिजन 1 सम्मको यात्रा गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ एटलिस्ट आजको डिभिजन 2 को टार्गेट हुनेवाला छ र स्क्वाड रहेको छ यस्तो हाम्रो हल्का दुखी गरिबहरूको स्क्वाड अलिकति बिजोगी हुन्छ साथीहरू हैन रियल ब्युटी इज योर बिहेभियर नट योर मेरो मुख बिल्ला हान्न खोजेको के हो कुरा चाहिँ फेस राम्रो छैन भन्न खोजेको के छ लेट्स गो फर विथ द फर्स्ट गेम आजको पहिलो गेममा जाउँ हामी लेट्स सी पहिलो अहिलेसम्म खेलेको छैन आजको दिनभरिमा हिजो खेलेको थिएँ लास्ट टाइम हिजो पनि धेरै खेलेको थिएन हात राम्रोसी बसेको थिएन कस्तो चाहिँ सेक्छु होला त अब भन्ने त लागिरहेछ कि तर मजा आइसक्यो अरे पापा के छ यार भिलेज दा यार पर्खेला केटा हो यसको सेटिङ मैले के छ यार तर मैले सेटिङ ठिकै होला हैन क्वालिटीहरु राम्रै होला हैन गेमको अर्को आइडिया आयो यार भिलेज दा त्यही भएर उ गर्दैछ नि त यहाँ कोटुवा डेभिड डिगा जस्तै फर्ममा त कोटुवा इज बेस्ट यहाँबाट चाहिँ मजा आएर लापले है जल्दी एड्रियानो लेट्स ट्राई विथ एड्रियानो ओए मेसी बिलिज ओए नेमार बिलिज पापा मार्छ कि के हो ए टु विन रहेछ यसलाई ओए मेसी र ऊ परेको रहेछ यसलाई यो डिएमएफ त होइन मेसी चाहिँ परेर ए डिएमएफ पनि परे हो यसलाई ओए किपर पनि परेको ए पापा ओए बाटिस्टा खेलाएको छैन अहिले के हो कुरो चाहिँ बाटिस्टा हेर्नु बिलिज दाइ हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ नि मेरो पछाडि यो ब्ल्याक छ नि जुन आएको छ नि नट प्रोपरली यो पछाडिको लाइटले सल्भ गर्ने हो क्या यो खास अब यसमा ग्रिन स्क्रिन भएर भोइस सानो आएको अरे कि मेरो ल पर्खिनु त म बढाउँछु ल
Barcelona
ल अब
ready
ठिक आयो
for
होला हैन
another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off
कस्तो
to a
चाहिँ
flying
फ्रस्ट्रेट
start?
हुँदैछु त अब म
Or will
बिगिनर
their
लेख्दै
bubble
सकेले
burst
नाम
over the
हैन
course of the next 90
गेम क्वालिटी त
minutes?
ठिक छ हैन
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be
पसिना
dished
आइसक्यो
up a
के
feast of
दाइ
it. The action has already started. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar, who really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty,
Wait, man.
we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon
स्ट्रिममा
himself to
खेल्न त
win,
अलिक
whether it's his vision and
अप्ठ्यारो पो
creativity
लाग्ने
or
रहेछ
being
त
more direct in providing a threat up front.
अलिक
We're
दिन
bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past. Great shot!
पहिलो गोल आइसकेको आमामा उफ्रेर क्याच गरे यार रनमतीको छोरी
Didn't match the build-up.
That's really
ला
well
एसएफ
played.
जस्तो
It's
देख्छु
just
त
the
रे
type of run
हैन
you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
And he's being shifted off it. Rafael Varane,
ओइ कहाँ दिँदैछौ अहिले
Cannavaro,
छ्याट माइ ब्रदर
still goalless. Adriano,
दे न छ्या यो एडियामा त म
spread it left.
हग्दैछ भनेको
Adriano really was
Oh,
well
yeah.
marshalled there because he was denied
Wait,
the
man,
opportunity
घुमाएर लैदियो यार।
to turn.
रनमतीको छोरीले
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Zola has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
छ्या घुमाउनै दिँदैन म
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
अड्के जस्तो हुन्छ त
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
कति भयो एक गोल चाहिँ हानिदिएँ ल म अब
Can he get on
एक
the
गोल
end of
चाहिँ हाने
this?
ल एक
Oh,
गोल
that's
चाहिँ हाने
wonderful
भनेको
alertness.
Just as I thought, Peter, it
उडाएर
looks
दियो
like
यार
this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah,
Well,
and
with that,
those
innit?
that are up
You
top, Peter,
masala.
have to be willing
Wait, Payo.
to chase, and of course
Ma
those in
kya?
midfield have to be ready now
गेम
to
निम रे
recycle.
eFootball eFootball
And they have got just the right players for that.
खेलिरहेको बेला च्याट हल्का देख्दिनँ कि हेर्न मिल्दैन कि गाइस त्यसै माइन्ड नगरिदिनु ल
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
जहिले कल नहान न रे लाप्ले दाइ के गर्नु यार त्यस्तो छ बुली सेडर हेर्नु के दाइ बुली सेडर ए कसले हान्दैछ ओइ हान्न चाहिँ हान है नाइस ट्राई है
And he was there
ल्याग
to
भयो त
get a
हल्का रे
vital
हो र
touch.
Ambrosini actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be
त्यो
honest.
ब्याक गरेर हो कि
Cannavaro. Well, he's
La,
going to be
cha,
disappointed
pass.
with that. Knocks it into space.
ओइ म्याच बेन्चुट
It's gone out for a throw-in.
रिडिफाइन थाहा पाएँ यार ब्रदर यार त्यो के गर्नु यार त्यो
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
ओए छ्या
There's a
उता
beautiful
दिन खोज्दैछु
simplicity about this contest. He's gone for goal!
उता दिन
Loose
खोज्दैछु
ball
है
now, there's a
रुक, रुक,
chase
रुक,
on to retrieve it.
Will
Le
simply
Zala.
have to tip his hat to the keeper here because
Le
that was a
Zala.
magnificent
Good, good.
save.
अड्रियानो
Adriano.
छ्या हगे नि भने
Somewhat off target. Played back in.
हग्दैछ है
That is going to be the
ले
final
एफसी
action of
मोबाइल
the
रे
first half.
एफसी मोबाइल नखेल मलाई
So
यार
we
ब्रदर
go in
यार
at half-time
मजा
with
लाग्दैन
both
खासमा
defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
मैले ट्राई पनि गरेको छैन अहिलेसम्म यो त ई फुटबलै खेलिरहेको छ
I think despite the scoreline, it's been
के
watchable
ट्राई
and
गर्नु अब अहिले
enjoyable.
आएर
We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable.
गोल
for-
हान्नै
for
पर्ने
the
भयो यार
second
केटा
half.
गोल हान्नै पर्ने भयो कि
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
La. Ola.
Goes for a shot!
Wait, बचायो मैच भन्नु प्रोपर एंगलले हानेन
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh man.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pele.
स्ट्रिम खेल्न चाहिँ ओहो निक्ले जस्तो लाग्थ्यो यार हो नि
Pele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
छ्या हग्यो भने छि 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 यस्तो मिठो हग्दैछु नि मा
Complication.
बल यस्तोलाई हग्यो भने त कसलाई हान्नु नि
That will annoy the manager. They're
Well,
making themselves too
for-
predictable here.
त्यो त कटाउँछु होला भनेको त
60 minutes played. Looking to play him in. Nicely weighted ball. And
La.
they're quick to get it back. Mbappe!
ओ ब्लिच हान्छ त एम्बापेले
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try.
अहिलेसम्म
when you consider
त्यो
the range.
ठाउँबाट कलै त म त खै कलै हानेर हुन्छु दाइ यस्तो हो कि भर्खर भर्खर नयाँ प्लेयर आएको छ नि त अनि त्यो मेरो प्लेयरले त्यस्तो ठाउँबाट गोले हान्दैन कि अनि बानी परेको छैन क्या दाइ प्लेइङ स्टाइल के हो रे मेरो आउट वाइड हो कि आउट वाइड जस्तो चाहिँ खेल्दैन केटा
Is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Van Bronckhorst. And that's gone loose.
म अलिकति स्ट्रिममा खेल्न चाहिँ अलिकति
Still
अप्ठ्यारो
the
लागिरहेछ कि मलाई
first breakthrough
यस्तो जोतको चाहिँ म खेल्दिनँ होइन
has been cut short.
हल्का बिस्तारै अब स्ट्रिममा बानी पऱ्यो होइन कि
Zola. Adriano.
फक त्यही भएर हो केटा हो होइन माइन्ड नगर
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Rijkaard. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Pele.
कलको ल हेर्नु है मैले अहिले पावर सर्ट दाबेको कि
And they can counter
म
here.
हग्दैछु भनेको कि कल हुँदैछ हौ मेरो पावर सर्ट दाब्दा पनि
Rijkaard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
यस्तोसँग ड्र खेल्यो भने त कसलाई जित्नु हौ
And the ball's gone astray.
हो यार
Well, there's
कति
no
भयो
doubt that they
म
want to
स्ट्रिममा
win
छैन है
this,
केटा
Peter.
म
They
स्ट्रिममा
have to
छैन है
maintain the energy and
मान्छे छु।
dynamism until the very
म
end.
स्ट्रिममा
though.
छैन म स्ट्रिममा छैन 80 मिनट भइसक्यो म्याक यहाँ ओइ यो त यहाँ मेसी रहेछ त
Promising
ब्लिच कल हो यो त
goal.
हान्दियो
Messi! Genius! A finish!
हान्दियो के बा युरो ट्रप सिमुलेटर 2 खेल्नु नै रे मा हान्दियो यार तनाव
Well,
भइहाल्यो
you
नि
can
मा
see
पहिले
what
हारबाट
it
सुरु हो
means
त
to all of them. A frustrating
हो कि
game,
हो
but
तर
now they have
हेरौँ
what
न
they wanted.
हान्नुपर्छ
And
बरु
they're
ओ
rightly
बर सेलिब्रेट
focused
हान्नु
and
यार
ready to go again.
पहिला हारबाट सुरु हुँदैछ है ब्लिच दाइ यस्तै छ यार
And wow, here
कहाँबाट हानौ ब्लिच पनि वा
That
रहनमतिको छोरीले
was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's
Mardice.
even managed to surprise
Mardice.
himself, Peter.
मार्दैछु है अब
So we have our breakthrough.
मार्दैछु है
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
उडायो क्या उडाएर खेल्छ क्या
Nicely intercepted.
85 मिनट यार सक्यो यार अब ल एक ट्राई चाहिँ हान्छ है पिट 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 ल ऊ बाहिर
That's a throw.
बाहिर जाँदैछ हौ
Van Dijk is there to clear. Cannavaro. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good.
खेल्दैन कि हो म त स्ट्रिममा यार यो त ए 1 मिनट यार जिजी यार केटा
Threads one in.
एउटा अट्याक दियो
Can he latch on to this?
क्रस अडियानो बुलेटेर
Buffon
सक्यो
claims it without any fuss.
क्विक काउन्टर हानेर कहाँ अब त्यो भनेर त्यस्तो भनेर थोरै न हुन्छ
And
सधैँ
time
खेलिरहेको यो
is up.
क्विक काउन्टरमा म डिफेन्स राम्रो गर्न
So in the
सक्दैन
end,
क्या
one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced
पहिलो गेम
a
हारिसकेका छौँ केही छैन आज पहिलो गेम थियो केही छैन केटा केही छैन अब हजुरलाई क्विक काउन्टर मन पर्ला अरे अर्कोलाई लङ बल काउन्टर मन पर्ला अरे अर्कोलाई के मन पर्ला अरे म सबै कसरी ट्राई हान्नु मलाई हो त्यही आफ्नो हो के मलाई बबाल लाग्छ मलाई जोतको लाग्छ डिफेन्स लास्टै हक छ मैले क्विक काउन्टर खेल्यो भने मेरो डिफेन्सले ओभर हक दिन्छ क्विक काउन्टर खेल्दा पर्खे केटा पर्खे एक गेम भयो नि त बल्ल केही छैन पहिलो गेम हार्नु चलिहाल्छ हात बसेको छैन मड्रिडलाई सेकिन त मैले अब मड्रिड अपोनेन्ट परेपछि सेकिन त मैले अनि क्रिस्टियन भेरी निकालेको रहेछ त्यसले त डिभिजन 2 सम्म पुग्न सजिलो नै छ 1 चाहिँ हल्का गाह्रो हुन्छ इजी हो नयाँ डिफेन्डरहरू छन् राम्रो खेल्लान् कि रे मेरो प्ले स्टाइल हेर्दा चाहिँ फेरि क्विक काउन्टर जस्तै देखिन्छ हैन प्लेस दाइ हैन ट्राई त गरे हैन गरौँला नि अहिले यसमा नगरौँ अहिले डिभिजन गेम चलिरहेको छ अलि पछि गरौँला बिस्तारै हात बसोस् त्यसपछि गरौँला क्विक काउन्टर डिफेन्स लास्टै हगे जस्तो लाग्छ हौ ल हेरौँ न त है ल क्विक काउन्टर ल क्विक काउन्टर पनि रहेछ फेरि ठ्याक्कै यो म्यानेजर क्विक काउन्टर आउट वाइड हो कि लेट्स सी के हुन्छ के गर्दैछौ यो ब्याट्रीको चार्ज मात्र सक्ने काम गर्दैछ त मेरो ल क्विक काउन्टर ल डिभिजन 2 त पुगिन्छ इजी हो डिभिजन 2 पुग्न गाह्रो छैन डिभिजन 2 पनि पुगिन्छ इजी 1700 सम्म पनि पुगिन्छ इजी जर नयाँ किनेको म्यानेजर अलोन्सो नै हो म खास आउट वाइड त खेल्छु अनि त्यसपछि क्विक काउन्टर पनि खेल्न सक्छु भनेर किने हो क्या मैले आउँदैछु है अड्रियानोले कस्तो मार्छ है मैले एउटा अहिले एकछिनमा अल्छी लाग्यो भ्युअरसँग पनि खेल्नुपर्छ केटा बस्दै गर होइन सो हाम्रो भ्युअरसँग कस्तो कस्तो आइडी रहेछ हेरिदियो कस्तो खेल्दो रहेछन् घुमै गऱ्यो त हारे कि के हो
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that.
अलिकति अनकम्फर्टेबल लागिरहेछ केटा फर्स्ट टाइम लाइभमा खेल्न हैन बिस्तारै बानी पर्छ ल लेट्स फोकस अन द गेम यो गेम चाहिँ जित्नै पर्ने हुन्छ ओइ बालेन भन्दैछ त हो ब्याकग्राउन्डमा ओ हेर्न मा ओइ यो त
This guy, Ricky Pooch, is someone who really comes alive between the lines.
Well, he's got the right pedigree, hasn't he?
Yeah, and he's got everything you need to be successful in that role. He's a willing runner and enjoys switching positions during the game. To get the best out of him, you want him to play with the ball at his feet, so he can pick out his teammates making those runs, playing through the opposition. That's what he's great at.
Good. Oh, nice run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And Bronkhorst, ball comes in. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's
all हानिसकेको छन् साथीहरूले हाम्रो अपोनेन्टले
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
यता को छ त मेरो
Plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
यसलाई यसरी दिन नि मिल्छ होला हैन यो यतिको दिन मिल्छ मैले यसरी चाहिँ अझसम्म देखेन ओइ ल अनि के गर्दैन त हेलो खै प्लेयर मेरो स्विच अभि के हो गर्दैन रहेछ त सुट मात्र हान्ने हो त्यसरी पास दिन चाहिँ मिल्दैन त्यसरी
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. He won't be happy with that one.
ओइ नाइस फिजिकल है बेले
Looking to play him in. He has found the way through.
मारेन त अडिनाले ओइ यसले त फाउल कि फाल हान्छ त यार
Well, that looks like a final
यहाँबाट चाहिँ
warning.
मार्छु
Still
जस्तो
no
लाग्यो
card.
कान्दिर यहाँबाट त मैले हानिरहेको हो धेरै जस्तो हैन
Much doubt about who's going to take this one.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a
फेरि
telling
हगे क्या
impact.
पोलमा
World class from Zola. Finish right from the
जला
top
पर्दै
draw.
डाब्लु गोल मिठो फ्री किक हानिसकेको छ यहाँनिर
In front. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it
Bharanele
look
सक्छस्
effortless,
भाइ
clearly a training ground perfectionist.
अच्छा मेरो
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter.
George is going to get a run. Adriano on the ball. And they finish. छिटो ढिलो गर
Adriano
ढिलो गर
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
ओइ ला के छैन
Zanetti, and this is Vieri. He's found the way
ओइ
through.
ल मैले त बल पाएँ
In
भनेको
with the challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
नाइस है
Defense, though,
नाइस थियो
able
तर
to hold on this
भेट्छु त
time.
भेट्यो
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
ओइ अफसाइड छ छैन
Great ball, and he's in here, and he shoots.
ओइ ल फक
He can get that clear.
रन लेथेन रे लेथ्यो
Pele, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Rodri. Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Pele. Nuno Mendes. Ambrosini.
Okay.
And he was quick to react. Rijkaard. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
मलाई यो गर्नु चाहिँ सिक्नु पर्ने छ के
Passing
बल
is
टच
crisp
गर्न
and
लास्ट
sharp.
हाल्छु के मैले
Oh, that's well spotted. And we
बेस्ट
hit
प्लेइङ
half
स्टाइल
time.
क्विक काउन्टर रे
Well, it's certainly
अहिले त
slipped
होइन यार
along
यो
nicely
अहिले
so
त उसको
far.
उ
Just
छ
the one
यार
goal in it,
के भन्छ
and
लङ बल
it's
काउन्टर
all
हो यार
still
अहिले
very
त
much up for grabs.
क्यापेलो लङ बल काउन्टर
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of
सिबीले
what we've seen
यस्तो
Peter.
थ्रो
You
हान्छ
see some
वा
incisive
प्लेयरलाई
play one
निक्लिन्छ
side,
हो
batting
रानमती बल
qualities on the other.
तर
This
त्यो त
game is there
उसलाई
to be won,
स्प्यामरलाई
and
भइहाल्यो
a
कि
minor tweak
तर राम्रो
maybe
खेल्नेलाई
all
अहिले त
needs
बेस्ट
to
भनेको
change it.
त्यही नै हो यार एलबिसी नै हो
Barcelona go in at half-time with a
Makic.
slender one-goal lead. And the game has already
पहिला
resumed
योभन्दा
here.
अगाडिसम्म चाहिँ थियो है म मान्छु
Barcelona
Shut
definitely
my
want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself
स्किल
open
देखाउन
in
खोज्छ त
the early minutes trying
स्किल
to
स्किल
kill this
स्किल
off.
देखाउन खोज्छस् त स्किल देखाउन खोज्ने भाइ त स्किल अड्रियानो वाट
Barcelona claiming a
छिरेन
corner.
रे यार
The
मास
referee concurs.
एक सु ट्राई गर्नुपर्ने रहेछ
And we have our very first corner.
अब हेर केटा हो कर्नर कसरी हान्ने म सिकाउँछु तिमीहरूलाई यस्तो गर्ने बुलेट हेडेर कहाँ छ आफ्नो खोज्ने बल यसरी उडाएर दिने त्यहाँबाट पावर हान्ने अनि यसरी हान्ने अनि फेरि हान्ने
It's the second corner of the game.
ओइ हातमा लागेछ भन्दैछ त्यो ओलिभर खानको बाछे जस्तो छ हात अड्रियानो कहाँ छ मेरो यस्तो गर्ने ए ऊ उहाँ रहेछ नि त अड्रियानो त तर उता गयो यार अहिले त
Climbs up big. He scored. And look
हेडिङ त
what it
फेरि है
means to them.
साथीहरू
This is a
हेडिङ त है
position
फेरि
of genuine
अलिक
strength
गाह्रै
now.
पर्छ क्या फेरि त्यहाँ नभएर
Great
अड्रियानोले त
corner,
फेरि
and
मेरो
he did the rest.
He
पोजिसनमा
did so
भएकोलाई त
well
फेरि
there,
त
attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
ओला फक फकिङ हेल न
are
फकिङ हेल न
now luxurious. Goes for a shot. There's a goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
डोन्ट सेलिब्रेट टु अर्ली भन्थे हो
A
रहेछ
goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence
Wait,
then,
man,
but
look,
the
this
timing
man-
was pretty
look.
much perfect.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because
Bien.
it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least,
ओहो
because they've got to be ready to
भर्सण हुँदैछ त
hit
भर्सण
them
भित्र
hard
छ
on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
ओहो भेटेन यार
Nuno Mendes is a player
Yeah, they
who's
did.
always
Matthew.
giving defenders headaches.
ओला फक
Great vision.
मान्छे
Can he latch on to this? So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
आउँदैछ त माई ब्याड
That's a throw.
माई ब्याड केटा हो एक गोल चाहिँ अझ पछुवाउनै पर्ने हुन्छ एन्ड वी विल बी सेफ टु विन दिस राउन्ड मैले लङ काट्छु भनेको थिएँ यार ओइमा
There will
ट्याकल
be
दियो
a
नि
throw
नत्र त
in.
मा मरिसकेको थियो पिक्स मार्थेँ मैले यसलाई
That is good strength.
ओए खज दिइरहेको
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
ओए होइन
Can he get on the end of this?
क्यान्सल गर्नै भएन सर
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
बिल्कुल रिस्क नहीं लेने का
looking for safety.
बिल्कुल रिस्क नहीं लेने का
And it's
मार
Neymar.
देने का मार देने का
That is a jarring
और
tackle.
मैं
But apparently
रोनी
nothing
लिँदैन थियो
wrong with it.
अड्रियानो त 6 कोइनमा परे महँगोमा पाइन भनेर हो कि के
Played
हो
through for him.
कोही के आफ्नैलाई हान्दैछ
I think we're
लियो
about to
अब
see
हेरै
a
रन हेरै
frenetic finish.
उता
No
दिमै
half measures from here.
यता कल ओएला हैन हैन
Now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he hit
छैन हौ
that
स्मार्ट
swiftly.
असिस्ट अन खेल्दिनँ म छ्या यस्तो त कहाँ खेल्छु यी अफ कहाँ स्मार्ट असिस्ट खेल्छु यार बरु गेम हार्छु तर स्मार्ट असिस्ट खेल्दिनँ यार केटा हल्का सब हान्दिउँ त्यसले पनि गर्नेवाला हो नेने कस्तो फर्ममा छ छैन त्यसले राहुल डिफेन्स पनि हेरौँ भराने ओके फाइन स्मार्ट असिस्ट त खेल्दिनँ यार म स्मार्ट असिस्ट खेल्छु यार
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here
Coming on
from
the
both sides, in
field
fact.
is number 18. Mbumo.
डिलिट गरिहाल्नु पर्ने
Directed
छैन
kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
There will be 5 minutes added
Tries
time.
to
होइन
pass it
नो
through.
नो माथि छु
Nearly the
पछि
perfect
पछि
ball.
पछि पछि
And that was very
पछि
necessary.
बालेन बालेन भन्दैछन् त
And he's managed to gift it back. Looking for options for movement.
यसको फेरि पास है फेरि
And this is Zola. He is
यसको पनि
through
ए
here.
झोला खाथे
Rodri.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer
सके
and quickly.
लाभले
And that will be
लेट्स
the
गो फर्स्ट विन
final
लेट्स गो
act.
फर्स्ट विन आज 1500 छु नि है केटा
can
लन
finally
विन हो कि अघि
smile
त्यसमा
now. They have
अझ
held
राम्रो
on
हात
in
बस्यो
a
होइन मेरो होइन
difficult watch for both sets of fans.
अब सोध्नुपर्छ अझ राम्रो भयो त्यसमा अहिले खतरा खतरा अपोनेन्ट त आउनै बाँकी छ नि लेट्स गो विथ फर्स्ट विन गाइज अब के भन्छ 1500 पोइन्ट आज जसरी पनि पुऱ्याउनु पर्ने हुन्छ हामी 10 बजे 2 घन्टा 12 बजीसम्म खेलिनेछ हामी 12 बजीसम्म हामीले के गर्न सकिन्छ पुऱ्याउन सकिन्छ त चार्ज कति टिक्छ भन्ने कुरा हो कि म यो चार्ज जोडेर फेरि त्यो मेरो औँलैमा मिल्दैन कि खेल्नै अप्ठ्यारो लाग्छ रङ काट्नु पर्ने थियो खेल्नै मिलेन त्यसो भने 11 लाख ऱ्याङ्किङ रहेको छ साथीहरूको तर सरी भन्न चाहन्छु तिमीले 11 लाख भयो नि मलाई जित्ने चाहिँ छैनौ मित्र म्याराडोना आम्मामा अर्जेन्टिना फ्यान हो कि के हो ओके ठिक छ नट ब्याड लेट्स गो रुख न मा पेलेर त खेलेकै छैन कि मैले केटा हो स्ट्रिममा खेल्न अलिक उ भइरहेको छ केटा लेट्स गो लाइक हान्दिउँ सबैजनाले लेट्स गो फर लाइक्स पुग्दै रहेछ साथीहरू लाइक बढाइदिनु लाइक सबैजना जसले हेर्दै हुन्छ लाइक हान्नु नयाँ हुन्छ सब्सक्राइब हान्दिउँ त्यही हो कि फेब्रिक क्यापेल हो कि त्योमा स्प्याम हान्ने प्लेयर पऱ्यो भने यस्तो फर्स्ट गराउँछ नि
for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already
कति उता गएको
started
त्यो
here.
मा उ चाहिँ
They don't make them like Diego Maradona anymore, Peter.
Certainly don't, and I imagine the plan for his
Oh,
team will
sorry.
be just give him the ball.
Completely. He's a player who always has been streets ahead. So good that managers were forced to come up with unique systems just to try and deal with him. Not that it's helped them very much.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep,
Oi.
and he wins out. Batistuta.
पाँच दिन थियो थाहा थियो मलाई
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking to play him in.
माई ब्याड यार बहुत छिटो पास दिएँ
Cuts
मैले
it out.
ओ नाइस
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's had a hit. Adriano! That is wonderful. A finish right from the top drawer.
लभली है ल स्किमर है
Has given that
आपा फाड्यो त अर्डिनाले
Something incredible for the keeper to leave that one out. He was absolutely spanked.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Let's go. It's time for Zola.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Fuck.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And clearance.
Fuck, my bad.
Germany look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Zola takes control of it and he's on the move. Ruben Neves. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rafinha. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rijkaard. Best. Zola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Maradona. And here's Batistuta.
La, my bad. Fucking hell.
Can they get him away? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zola is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Now it's De Bruyne. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Best. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely feet. And this is Zola. Big chance! The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
The fuck?
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the
red card
offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to... there is the half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole,
red card khao, red card yaar.
Hence their position, they can afford to be a little braver with the ball. I think something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Red card khani.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some...
Batistuta! He's got a goal!
Call on there, get out Batistuta le.
Germany are all square.
Yeah, what a call on there Batistuta le.
Nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And a chance! In he goes again.
Come on,
Loose ball now,
Zola.
there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Billy जानु पर्ने तर मैले हो यार.
Van Bronckhorst
And
juices across. Cannavaro getting this one clear. That's a look and plays it forward.
Wait, यो select भएन यार.
That was not
हग्दै छ भनेको प्लेयरले.
perfectly measured that.
ल हेर न.
And the shot! Goal, Germany!
रिस उठाए
And the
आवाज
game
गर्दा.
is well and truly turned on its head. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pele.
Oh, Pele.
Rafinha.
Fucking
Now
hell.
he's off and running. Well timed, excellent interception. Adriano.
Wait, nice
Cuts
play.
out the supply.
Nice pass भन्न चाहन्छु Adrianoबाट.
Now it's Rafinha. He's got
Oh,
away.
no.
That is
Rafinha
good
there.
pressure, just hounded him off it. Zola looking to be a menace in the final third.
My bad.
De Gea getting this one clear. Well, there's the clearance. Tele. Looking for options for movement. It's Adriano!
Body position मिलेगा
And that
Ay, bada,
could
bada.
have brought them level.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Pass is coming off in quick succession. Adriano! And that could come back to haunt them.
होइन के क्यान्सल गरेको छ्या शट ए पास क्यान्सल गरेको पास
That's been intercepted.
Wait.
Ambrosini. Tele. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square.
ला प्ले डब्ल्यू अड्रियन है अझै एक हान्न सकिन्न त
You're in possession.
अझै एक हान्न सकिन्न त
The ball out of your own
यसलाई
net. That one will stick.
यसलाई एक हान्न सक्दिनँ त मैले
Reality of modern football, Peter.
हानिन
You
त
get
अब
pressed from
यसैले
the
अरू
front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
आच्छा यो बल पाउनु पर्ने थियो
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due.
ए,
This is
यो
great
ज्वालामा
attitude.
कि
Now,
आखिर
the
रिसै
only
उठाउँछ
question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
छ्या यार ड्र भयो यार
And
केटा
there goes the final whistle.
रेड कार्ड खायो के मेरो बेस्टले
Ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope.
उसो लेफ्ट विङ्गर राम्रो खेल्ने छुआ चो तूने दिल ने मारी सिटी मेरे ही कालों में पपी मीठी मीठी 2169 13 लाख 70,000 रहेछ यार यो त माथि पुगिसक्यो रहेछ हेलो हाइपर ब्रदर हेलो ब्रदर वेलकम टु स्ट्रिम ग्याङ मस्ट्याङमा न्यू कमर है रे लभली है वेलकम छ है ब्रदर वेलकम टु स्ट्रिम के गर्न थालो यो guys make sure to hit that like button एउटा पोल छ राख्नुपर्छ 69 likes
The noise is just about reaching a
I
crescendo.
also play
here
eFootball
as these
Division
two
2
sides
player
get
ला
ready to
play
lock
brother
horns. This is
खेल्नुपर्छ बिस्तारै
football at its
हामी
finest.
गेममा एकछिन मेरो हात बसेको छैन एकछिन चाहिँ र्याङ्क पुश हानु
The mood is
डिभिजन 2 चाहिँ आजै
boisterous.
पुगौँ
It is a
भनेर बसेको म
perfect
चाहिँ डिभिजन 1
ambience for the
चाहिँ बिस्तारै
central
पुश हान्नुपर्छ
characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used
Well,
in the
what
modern
the-
era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter.
And he's going for goal.
यस्तो त सम्झिने ल यस्तो गोल त
And
साथी
he has kept it out.
यस्तो गोल त सम्झिने ल
Yeah, he was well placed.
गाइस रिफ्रेस गाइस रिफ्रेस कसरी आई डोन्ट नो कसरी हो तर नेट चाहिँ गएको रहेछ गाइस रिफ्रेस गाइस वी आर ब्याक अगेन लेट्स सी हिज हेडिङ यो को कालेमा
Bergkamp with the short one. Now this could be a chance.
लभली डिफेन्ड है
Adriano can
कोसबाट
get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
लभली
And he's
पास
picked out the run. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust,
My bad.
relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly
Okay.
has all the right qualities.
Hence again, so some changes in my team after this match. Okay, so the brother. Specialist to होइन म
And it's Stoichkov.
beginner धेरै त
Barcelona
Why
are
not
still
better?
to register a shot on target. As
Well,
a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
सकेको हेर गर्ने छु म
Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Now he's got space here, and this is Zola. He is, and Zola!
Oh,
Oh,
fucking
it's hit the post. Cross to the back post.
Adriano
Oh, what
bullet
a
header.
try. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Hazard.
नाइ 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 नाइ
Gabriel
यस्तो
getting this
नखेलौँ
one clear.
यस्तो जोतको चाहिँ नखेलौँ
Now it's Stoichkov.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, well measured.
hell
Saw the
man.
danger and he went crashing
What
in.
was that slide tackle? Lovely, hey. Sometimes it's scary to play division game nowadays with you have to be
Corner number 2 then.
त्यो त हो bro ऊ हो you have to be होइन स्पिन
And it's been taken short.
मालामाल प्लेयर हो
Today is shooting chance.
म खाली यही ट्राई गरेँ हम
Barcelona are looking to
A
go
last
forward
slide.
now.
Oh fuck my bad.
And Bronkhorst, he's got away.
No, my bad.
Oh, that was vital. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and
Oh, यो
Harrison
मेरो यो
gets
झोला
across
भित्र
to
किन
intercept
छिर्छ
that.
के मलाई त्यसलाई भित्र छिराउनै मन छैन
This might spell Adriano! Adriano! Oh, just look at it!
कसम भनेको ब्लिज हान्न यस्तो गाह्रो हुन्छ नि यो झोलाले यस्तो राम्रो हान्छ हान्न चाहिँ
Any deeper thoughts
मलाई
about
चाहिएको
that goal?
पोजिसनमै
I
बस्दिनँ
love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
ओ ल what the
So
hell
the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And
My
that
bad.
interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have
Well,
done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There will be
Now
1
it's
minute
Stoichkov.
added time.
Great ball if he can get there.
nice
And there's the end of the first half.
है
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half.
You have
They've
more
got the
राम्रो
lead
lead लिएका
and
छौँ
that gives them
हामीले
something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of
Maximum
what we've
survival
seen,
was
they're worth
70
their
minutes.
lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game.
Brotherले
I
चाहिँ
think
कति
they
खर्च
were a
गर्नुभयो
strong start just after the break, though, to force
फुटबलमा
the issue that bit
मलाई त
more.
अस्ति भर्खर दुईटा प्याक मात्रै
Barcelona
वाइपआउट
have
हालेको
made the crucial
एड्रियानाको
breakthrough
त फेरि
and
लक
they're
पनि फेरि
looking pretty
वानली
satisfied in
800
the break.
points राम्रो सिएफ चाहिरहेको तर मसँग अर्को पनि छ होइन फक्स इन द बक्स यो पनि धेरै राम्रो छ यार यो सिएफ तर खेलाउन चाहिँ सक्नु पर्यो होइन मैले पुस्टरहरू राम्रोसित दिनै पाएको छैन क्या आफ्नो प्लेयरहरूलाई यसले पाएको छैन होइन अडियानोले पनि त्यो लाइक टेक्निक पाइरहेको छ यस्तो मजा आइरहेको छैन त्यही भएर मैं
Substitution on the field.
मलाई
Number
छिरायो त्यसले
24, Stoichkov.
And the second half gets underway.
Mbappe.
A solitary goal.
Come on,
has
Zola.
been the crucial
यो
difference.
झोलामा
Coming on the field. Number 11.
Somewhat off target.
Number 9. Rashford.
Zola.
Number 19.
Pele always
No,
looking
no,
for
no,
that
no, Pele,
half
no,
a
no.
chance.
नो ओहो होइन
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Van Basten. Shapes to shoot.
डिफेन्स हेर डिफेन्स टेक्निक
Well, I'm
हेर
not
गाइस
quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did
म यसो
then.
पास
A
बुझ्दैन
couple
के
of his teammates
यसमा
were
असिस्ट गर्नेहरूको चाहिँ
very
राम्रो
annoyed.
पास जाने कुद
Now that's well seen too. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona just about have their
Fucking
noses in
hell.
front. It is the slenderest of leads. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Ambrosini. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a
What
narrow
was
advantage, there's
lovely
room
pass
for
भनेको
trouble.
ठ्याक्कै रोकिदिएर
I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
के हो
He cuts out the
ओला
supply.
भराने उ भयो कि मेरो
Out to the
अगाडि आयो
left it goes.
फकिङ हेल न भराने पछाडि जा यार
Oh, it's
फकिङ हेल न
fantastic.
भराने पछाडि जा
Tries to pass it through.
फकिङ हेल न
But he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's Adriano! And he
That
looked
was
every
nice.
bit
That
the
was nice
assured
try
keeper
from
there.
Adriano.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Where is my Adriano? Where is my Adriano? And Varane with that header भनेको तर
No,
he
not
miss
the
he
best of
misses
headers.
he misses केही छैन हाम्रो सप गरौँ न है अब let's do a sub let's sub Adriano राम्रो फर्ममा छ भनेपछि लेट्स त्यसलाई फेरि छोडिदिउँ लेट्स ब्रिङ मथियोस त्यसपछि ओके कोटुवा होइन हि इज डुइङ नाइस कोटुवा तर कोटुवा हो यार किपर सब हाल्दैछु म सब लाटो हुन्छ त्यो गोल खाइज किपर सब हान्छ तर म अहिले हाल्दैछु ए मेरो त टाइम सक्यो है फकिङ ल मेरो त टाइमै सकेन अघि मैले नेट भएर मेरो उ गरेको थिएँ
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Coming
turn
on
to
the
their
field
benches.
is number 18. Ganso. Substitution.
And they win it back again.
नाइ मेरो
Today, well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rashford.
नाइस है गेमको जस्तै खेल्यो है रेसफोर्ड चाहिँ हिजोमा रेसफोर्डले बार्सा गेममा ट्राई गरेको हो होइन नगरेको भन्न मिल्दैन रेसफोर्डलाई
Showing great feet there.
वाट द हेल यता चाहिँ म पास बुझ्दैन क्या यी फुटबलको यार कसम भनेको यार
But it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to
फुल
see
पास
it
चाहिँ म
out for
कहिल्यै
them.
बुझ्दिनँ क्या अड्रियानोलाई चाहिँ किन दिँदैछु म ज्वालालाई तान्दैछु त्यहाँ
And he's managed to get
There will
free.
be 1 minute added time.
They've got to be quick to recover this.
no shot
There's the shot.
that was nice है राइकार्डसँग
The whistle has
त्यो
gone,
शट
and
गुड
it is
एन्ड लेट्स गो
all
फर
over.
अनदर भिक्ट्री गाइज अझ राम्रो गेम आएको छैन म
Done
धेरै
it.
नखेलेको
Their
मजाले
solitary strike ultimately
साह्रै
proving
गेमहरू
just
इम्प्रुभ हुन्छ
enough. A terrific.
के हो मेरो स्ट्रिम ल्याग भयो स्ट्रिम ल्यागिङ छैन त कुन अरे ब्रदरको स्क्वाड पर्खला केटा हो म चाहिँ पहिला मेरो यो छिराइहाल्छु अघि रेड कार्ड खाएर बसेको थियो यहाँ त राम्रै छ त वाइ माई स्ट्रिम ल्यागिङ मैले त्यहाँ हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ फिल्टर होइन सर्ट ओभर रेटिङ जज बेस्ट हाम्रो हाइपर नेबर ब्रदरको के हो गेमर आइडी छोडेर बस्नु न नेक्स्ट गेम माई अकाउन्ट चेक रे कहाँ छ खै हेरौँ के छ चेक हेरौँ त लेट्स सी मलाई एड कसरी गर्न मिल्छ रे हाइपर नाइबर रे हाइपर नाइबर एड कताबाट गर्छ रे एड के यहाँबाट गर्छ यहाँबाट होइन कति घुमेको हौ किन घुम्दैछ हौ यस्तो हेलो नेट चल्लो छैन मेरो केटा कस्तो स्लो भएको एक्कासी नेट त पेन्डिङ र रिसिभ मात्रै हेर्न मिल्छ त यहाँबाट ए यहाँ हो कसरी हो हेर्ने रे मैले बिर्सेँ यार मेरो नेट किन यति स्लो चल्दैछ पिसीमा डोन्ट नो मलाई आएन कि ब्रदर मलाई एड गर्नु म चेक गर्छु है त मेरो चाहिँ यस्तो छ नाम हैन यो स्क्रिनमा देखिरहेको होला हजुरको मेरो नाम चाहिँ यस्तो छ Why the fucking hell internet not calling in my PC? Why? Oh hell L छ त नेट मेरो नेम चेक आइफोन नाइबर त्यही त मेरो मैले एड गरेको छु कि म गेम खेल्छु त्यहाँ गरेर मलाई एड गर्दै गर्नु न म हेर्छु त्यसपछि मैले थाहा पाएन कि त्यहाँनिर कसरी हेर्ने हो भनेर अर्को अकाउन्ट गरेर मलाई एड गर्दै मेरो फेस लास्टै ठुलो आयो है तर किन यस्तो मतलब लाइक यो वाला बिग आयो के मलाई चाहिँ लाइक यत्रै हुन्छ है तर के हुन्छ अलिक पातलो कि म मोटो भएर यत्रो आयो म क्यामेरा केही नमिलेर हो डोन्ट नो व्हाट इज दैट एड फ्रेन्ड अप्सनमा हाइपर नाइबर इज द अकाउन्ट नेम एड फ्रेन्ड अप्सनमा नै ए ओके ओके ल यो सकेर म चेक गर्छु है त ब्रदरको लास्ट गेम है त धेरै बेर लाग्दैन खै त कोही भेटिँदैन त के हो भेटौँ न हो छिटो भेटौँ न सेक्नु पर्ने छ भेटौँ छिटो भेटौँ कति बेर हो खोइ खेल्दै छैन कि क्या हो डिभिजन पुस कसैले हान्दै छैन कि क्या हो डिभिजन पुस इन प्रोसेस भन्यो पापा ओभर टाइम लगायो त होइन होला यस्तो टाइम लगाउने त fucking hell ना हेलो ब्याक गर्ने अप्सन पनि दिँदैन त के हो बोल आयो कि के हो यो फुटबल ब्याक गरौँ त एकलट ब्रदर गाडी चेक गरौँ अनि त्यसपछि गरौँला ल फेरि आयो कनेक्सन स्ट्याटस भनेर ब्याक गरेको भेटिँदैछ कि के हो गेम वाट द हेल पहिला ब्रदरको एकाउन्ट चेक गरिहाल्छु कार्यमा हाइपर नाइट बर पेन्डिङ त्यसमै गएर गर्ने होइन ओके ल क्यापिटल सबै HYPER हाइपर HYPER हाइपर नाइट NEIGST नाइट BOUR बर नाइबर भन्ने सुने त नाइट बर चाहिँ भने के हो फेरि इज द अकाउन्ट नेम रे ओके आमामा थोमस पेरी फेभरेट रे बेकम पक्कै होला पक्कै ओके F2P हो फ्री टु प्ले ओके अलिसे क्यानाभेर डिस्ट्रोयर यता सिबी राम्रो छ है DMF दुईटै कार्ड पनि राम्रो छ पासको लागि होइन लेग ब्याक राइट ब्याक ठिक छ हैन लङ बल काउन्टर क्यापेलो आमामा राम्रो म्यानेजर चाहिँ दामी रहेछ कि यो अर्को सिएफ चाहिँ कुन हो के भन्छ डिस्ट्रोयर हो कि के हो यो टोरेसको उताको फर्नान्डो टोरेसको सिक्नै पर्ने हुन्छ हाइपर नाइपर होइन मैले ऊ मात्रै गरेको स्क्वाड उसको यो हाम्रो ब्रदरको स्क्वाड चाहिँ हेरे मात्रै हो हैन नत्र भने यो टोरेस भन्दा त यो के अरे यसको नाम अल दियाडी भन्छु म चाहिँ हैन अल डिएफ भन्ने छ नि जुन त्यो खेलाउँदा भन्छु है म चाहिँ ओके बाँकी भनेको ब्रदरको फर्मेसनको कुरा हो हैन एएमएफ ओलिसे मलाई मन पर्दैन यार बरु 1000 राम्रो खेल्छ नि थाहा छ त्यसको सट्टा 1000 राख्दा हुन्छ 1000 राम्रो छ यसको पासेसहरु धेरै राम्रो छ यो ओलिसेको काम छैन हौ कसम भन्दा कामै छैन किपर ठिक छ भ्यान्डाइक पनि राम्रो हो उसको लागि बिल्ड अप सबको लागि अरु कुरा नाइस छ तर 1000 ट्राई गर 1000 नेभर विल बी बेस्ट 1000 एन्ड नेभर विल बी बेस्ट फर यु त्यति मलाई जस्तो लाग्छ बाँकी भनेको तिमीले कसरी खेल्ने हो भन्ने कुरा हो यो यहाँ के लागेछ कि के हो स्क्रिनमा लाग्यो कि मेरो केमा हो पछाडि ल ए यो रहेछ यसलाई काट्दिउँ न लेट्स गो विथ अनदर म्याच अब अर्को म्याच अकाउन्टमा जाउँ हामी अर्को म्याचमा जाउँ केटा हो केटा कसैको पैसा चाहिँ प्याक ओपनिङ गर्नु छ भने पनि भनाइ प्याक ओपनिङमा हानिदिन्छ है हामी फेरि यहाँनिर रमाइलो हुन्छ लाइभमा प्याक ओपनिङ हान्न फेरि लक त फेरि होइन तर म एउटै मोबाइल चाहिँ फेरि मेरो ऊ हट्छ कि एउटा चाहिँ हान्न सक्छु म सधैँ अब हानेको बिस्तारै कहिले भन्छ नि भन्दैन जस्तो लाग्छ लेट्स गो फर अनदर फिकिङ म्याच चाहिँ भेटिरहेको छैन कि किन हो आई डोन्ट नो लाइक गरिदिउँ गाइज लाइक गरिदिउँ सबैजनाले लेट्स गो फर 20 लाइक्स पुगाइदिउँ सेक्दैछु है जो आयो नि सेक्दैछु है को आयो हेरौँ है लेट्स सी द अपोनेन्ट ह्याट्रिक विनको लागि जाँदैछौँ हामी ओके 24 लाख सावन रे सावन भनेको कि नेपाली हो सावनको महिना छ मेरो फेरि यस्तो पसिना आउँछ नि केटा हो आई डोन्ट नो किन स्क्वाड Oh my god, Gabriel fucking Batista यसले सो फर्मेसन के हो लङ बल काउन्टर रहेछ कि हैन एकछिन नगरौँ अहिलेलाई सिक्नै पर्ने हुन्छ लेट्स गो बाटिस्टुटादेखि डर चाहिँ लाग्छ है मलाई चाहिँ हामीले मिस गरेका छौँ बाटिस्टुटा नै गिल्टी उ फिल लाग्छ तर के छैन हामी अड्रियानो पनि पाइसकेको छौँ वी आर गुड विथ अड्रियानो यस्तो मिठो गोल हाने नि प्लेस दाइ अघिको गेममा लो स्किलमा अड्रियानोले
Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Given the ball anywhere near the box, and you know what the outcome will be.
A very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely. He was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
Van Bronckhorst.
Zolale त हैन होला जोला उफ्रिन्छ हैन
Adams
होला
can get it clear.
Fucking
It's run loose here. Knocks it out wide. Best.
हेर्नु न यो कहाँ छिर्छ के जोरा ब्लिचको लग्यो भने यार
The assured keeper there. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Modric gets good distance on it. Looking for options for movement.
मैले पछाडी दिएछु है लिटरली हैन पास
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Best. Excellent challenge there,
Pura pura hi garo
uncompromising. Pele looking to be a menace in the final third. Now it's Maradona. Best. Batistuta. Rijkaard.
ए मैले पाथेन
Now it's
बल
Forlan. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
आहा यता घुमाउनु पर्ने उल्टोतिर घुमायो नि
Neymar.
ओ नहीं
And
नहीं
that
नहीं
interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Somewhat off target. Modric. And it's Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he
fucking
get there?
hell ओ हेर्न
It's Forlan!
प्लेयरै ह्याप्पी भइदिरहेको त्यो मजाले घुम्दै नघुम्दिरहेको के कस्तो भने मैले म्याच अफ दाबेको थिएँ
Perfect placement. The one
Yes,
place
sir.
the keeper couldn't reach.
just a one
Well,
goal
Peter, I think the keeper knew
Like
straight
Setsuma.
away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona after 34
So we have our
minutes.
breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's being urged to shoot. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
मतलब
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
Adriano
He's
with the
taking
header
no chances there. And here's Rijkaard. Baresi attempts a clearance. Pele.
पहिला fucking hell
Forlan.
no 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 no
Neymar. And now the breakaway.
oh
Cannavaro getting this one clear. Ambrosini. Pele.
double touch use गर्नुपर्ने छ
And it's Neymar. Now it's Batistuta.
There will be 1 minute.
Forlan.
बाटिस्टुटा त
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
नहीं
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he shoots! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Adriano. Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trice. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
आम्मामा यसले खेलेको रे उ पाउँदैछ फेरि
As high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rijkaard. Zola. Zola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
what was that fucking defending
Tries to get it clear. He's got to goal! Gianfranco Zola!
lovely please hey what was that please lovely please hey we can do it still we can do it
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's
nice hey
almost
धेरै पछि
poetry
मजा
in
आयो
motion,
जोला
Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly.
Oh.
Amazing.
This is threatening to become a really
पुरो
good
जालमा
game.
पर्दिन म भाइ
Well, what a difference a
एकचोटि
goal
परे
makes.
हो।
Now all of a sudden it
अर्कोचोटि
seems the
पर्दिन म।
belief is back.
हेर न उडाको
Really well cleared.
डराइसक्यो के त्यो
And
डराइसक्यो के
they're quick to get it back.
डराइसक्यो के त्यो डराइसक्यो के
That's good pressure. Closed him down
ओहो
quickly.
डराइसक्यो के त्यो
Well,
डराइसक्यो
that's
उडाइ मात्रै
certainly
रहेछ
more
उ
like it.
फेरि
They
उडायो
can't let the intensity
Ooh.
drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And this is Adriano.
La 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 la.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the
Shut
job
my
in
bad.
a nutshell now.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's been
foul
bundled
खेलेछ
over.
त
That is a foul.
Well, some of the players
एक
here
गोल त
are
हान्नै
letting
पर्ने हुन्छ
their
केटाहरूले
Emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Chance!
आहा
Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus.
हेर
from the
टाइम
keeper,
वेस्ट गरेको
and
रे
it could turn
आमा
out to
नाना
be
यो
quite a
त
significant moment.
ओभर छ त्यो प्लेयर त
It is looking like the
उडायो
end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
फकिङ हेल
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
उडायो 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 सबै सबै त
Deftly away.
गेम पनि गयो
And that is as far
यार
as
त्यो
it
सेकेन्ड गोल
goes.
अनएक्सपेक्टेड थियो यार यसको
Well, that turned out to be quite a
डबल
game.
गोल
Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary,
केही छैन वी आर गुड गुड त नभनौँ वी आर जस्ट फाइन स्ट्रिममा eFootball मैले त्यस्तो खेलेको थिएन फर्स्ट एक्सपिरियन्स हुँदैछ बिस्तारै गेम इम्प्रुभ हुँदै जानेवाला छ केटा वर्ल्ड कप के हुँदैछ ओए इन्डियाले उठाएछ त ठिक छ कोसँग पर्यो त Oh my god, who is this guy? Drogba हो त्यो मार्छ होला यार मार्छ होला है ड्रोग्बाले त तू एक मारेगा हम दो मारेंगे वाला खेल्नुपर्छ है केटा अब अलिक यस्तो मुभ्सहरू देखाउनु पर्यो मुभ्स Like a साथीहरु like a name let's fucking go for 20 likes let's go के चाहिँ गर्न आँट हो यसको के छ डिफेन्स फ्री टु प्ले डिफेन्स फ्री टु प्ले प्लेयर्स तर ड्रोग्बा चाहिँ पैसाले पारेको रहेछ यसले ओके ओ माई गॉड यता ओपन ओ माई गॉड डीएमएफ 105 के हो फ्री टु प्ले हो कि के हो म बुझ्न सकिनँ ब्लिच कल मैले ठाउँै खोज्न खोज्छु कि त अब ट्राई चाहिँ गर्नु पर्यो कि जहीँबाट ट्राई गर्नु पर्यो कि ब्लिच कल
well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Well, don't worry too much about sophistication and style where Gennaro Gattuso's involved, but my goodness me, despite all of that, takes the shot!
Oh, त्यो त गलत
I'm
हेरेको
a bit disappointed
we
with
will
that.
try
Certainly
definitely
could
we
have
will
been
try
something so much more.
Varane gathers from the goal kick. Zola. He's being urged to shoot. Shoots! He's been it all right! Well,
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him.
And that was the
oblige
first goal
so
from
early.
us. From us.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And this is Adriano. Adriano! Oh, how's that for a goal?
That was clean shot from Adriano.
An
निकै नै उत्कृष्ट
gem!
बजाइसकेका छन् हाम्रो
And
Adrianoले.
that is goal number 20. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0
My
up.
bad
And
throw.
things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Drogba. Italy looking to pass their way through.
We got Varane, bro.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then
That's
again, he was being very closely marshalled.
What the hell?
Stood up well to him there. Bale concedes a free kick for that. Best
Wait, what the hell?
so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Rijkaard. And this is Adriano. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Van Bronckhorst. And there's green grass ahead of him. And it's Soboslai. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
यो छोयो कि हल्लिन्छ यार.
Well timed, excellent interception. And this is Adriano. He's a sharp, decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they
That
are
was the good
converting.
tapping from Zola.
A
Nice
quite
one.
incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished.
No,
and
no,
he's
utai,
done
no,
that
nice.
so often.
Nice read, nice defend. Cannavaro.
Barcelona
Zola.
find a position of
Zola's to
real
base.
strength
Oh my
now.
god, that was bad pass.
And it's played forward. Oh, what a ball! He's having a go!
Oh, that was
the
good
ball's
freeze.
run loose here.
Good save from David Diga, guys.
What a hit! The save was firm.
Italy really
He's
are
good,
at
हैन,
what
David
they're
Diga
doing.
राम्रो छ,
They'll
हैन, तर
gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Italy with their
राम्रो
first
छ.
corner,
फ्रीमा
the first in the game
यो
for either
बेस्ट छ
side, actually.
If you have कोटवा 101 को कोटवा जो फर्ममा छ
Played it
भने
short.
त्यसैलाई
Neymar.
खेला. ओइ प्लिज खोलो.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter.
You have Courtois in a good form.
Best.
And no
Nicely
need
weighted
to
ball.
play this.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
3 minutes
That is
added
lovely.
time.
किन डबल टच हाल्नु के मैले किन धेरै बाटो
it's
भइहाल्छु
Messi.
के फेरि म ओ नो नो
And
नो
this
नो
is
नो नो
Bale.
Varane is there, guys. Varane is there. No need to panic.
And
Oh,
smartly reclaimed. And Messi!
oh,
The ball's
what
come
was
loose
that save?
here. Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
What was that save?
Ambrosini.
Nice save, eh? Nice from the David Diga.
Referee brings the first half to a close. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
That was
Barcelona
clean save from
absolutely
David Diga.
dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Oh,
So
bad
we're
pass.
just settling back into this second half.
कता दिन्छ थाहा थियो तर shit, I missed.
Serginho. Chance here to counter.
Counter.
He's
Oh,
through here.
I got Varane, bro. Long wrist
Oh,
tackle.
a bust challenge. Ambrosini. Oh, that pass isn't
Bad
the
pass,
best.
bad pass, bad pass. Guys, make sure to like that button. जो जो नयाँ हुन्छ सब्सक्राइब गरिदिनुहोस्.
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Nice run from Adriano. Oh my bad.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, nice touch. And this is Pele.
My bad.
And he's there to retrieve it. Pele. Ambrosini, the man that is tenacity.
That was good pass from Ed.
Neymar.
Ambrosini बाट कस्तो
They've
राम्रो
got to
पास
be
थियो.
quick moving this forward.
And this is Bale.
Ah, brother, nah, you can't get that ball,
Van
bro.
Bronckhorst. Pele. Zola. Given the
And
lift
that
with
was a
his
good
goal.
ball. Adriano with the
Chance!
finish.
It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Adriano with the call. ढिलो हाने मैले बल ट्राई गर्न मन थियो के मलाई.
That's a great save.
Yeah,
Finish
he can
हानेको
be
त्यसले
proud of himself, the
पड्काइदिसक्थ्यो.
goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
No. Not my internet. Not my fucking internet. मेरो धेरै राम्रो चल्दैछ यहाँ. No. Did he leave the game? Did he leave the game? No, sorry. Does he leave the game? Does he leave the game? कि म हो कि मेरो आवाज आउँदैछ अझै पनि. Fuck नाइ. कसम भनेको पेस तोरी छक्का हो. यदि मेरो इन्टरनेट गएको रहेछ भने छक्का होस्. किनभने मेरो इन्टरनेट मजाले चलिरहेको छ यहाँ. यदि मेरो गएको रहेछ भने पेस छक्का हो. You won. Yes, guys, he surrendered and we won. We 4 fucking goals. We won with 4 fucking goals. कसैको प्याक ओपनिङ गर्नु मन छ भने भन्नु है गाइजहरु. कस्तो ओपनिङ हानिदिन्छु होला त फेरि हैन गाइज. कसरी फेरि कति लक्की छु भनेपछि म फेरि भनिदिन्छु है केटा. एकछिनमा ब्याक हुन देऊ है. कतिको चाहिँ लक्की छु भनेपछि म भन्छु के. तर ब्याक भयो, ब्याक बटन त मैले थिचे. तर लेट्स सी ब्याक भयो भने भयो, नत्र भने यसपछि म देखाउँछु कतिको लक्की छु भनेर. म how much lucky I am म तिमीलाई देखाउँछु है त. I can show you something. Guys. 149 still remaining and I got the Adriano on my first 100. पहिलो 100 मा मैले आफ्नो एड्रियानो पाइसकेको थिएँ. सरी ल तपाईहरुलाई पनि एड्रियानो चाहिन्छ भने भन्नुस्. जौकेडा आजमा किन भन्डी आजको लाइभमा चाहिँ डिभिजन 2 पुगेर सुतम भनेको. ब्याक टु ब्याक विन चाहियो है. मा यो 2 लुजेस यस्तो स्टार्टिङमै मन परेन है मलाई. ब्याक टु ब्याक विन 7 वटा गेम विन भयो भने त जी पुगिहालिन्छ हैन. 7 3 जा 21 210 7 and 8 3 जा 24. 8 back to back win. के सकिन्छ त केटा. Let's go for 8 back to back wins without a loss. Like I think guys, let's go for 20 likes. Daily who will see अब यहाँनिर स्ट्रिम गर्ने वाला छ हामीले फुटबलको. लाइक गर्न चाहिँ नबिर्सिनु. अर्जेन्टिना 4 लाख र्याङ्किङ. ओ माई गॉड, मिठो प्लस हुन्छ है केटा. केही नभने मिनिमम 40 त प्लस हुन्छ है. बिकज माई र्याङ्किङ इज हाई अहिलेको लागि. Oh hell nah. Let's go with Lothar Matthäus. Adriano fine. Raul अहिलेलाई अरु चाहिँ सब चीज छोड्दिने. Okay. Let's see his squad. Oh my god, we have to pee. If you to play squad रहेको छ. अल्दियाडीको एकछिन रन हेरौँ कस्तो लिनेवाला छ यसले. त्यसपछि चाहिँ हामीले माइन मार्किङ गर्न सक्छौँ. फेरि पागल रन हो नि फेरि यो अल्दियाडीकोमा. आउट वाइड रहेको छ भनेपछि त्यसले क्रस पनि स्प्याम गर्न सक्छ लेट्स सी द प्ले स्टाइल के हुने वाला छ क्या होगा वो क्रॉस मारेगा कि नहीं मारेगा देखते हैं स्ट्रीम में जुड़ते रहिए मिस्टर कैस्पर वाइट टिप in here we play multiple type of games अलिक ठुलो ल्याउनु पर्छ यो खुसी
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being
Fucking
touted
hell,
as being one of
fucking
Italy's
hell.
greatest
All
midfield
the Adi,
talents.
all
Remember
the Adi with the
season
ball.
He got a
Oh,
Takes a shot! Off the post! Donadoni! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Just eases him off the ball. That's the throw.
better na what the hell
Pass isn't the best.
Oi. What the hell?
Raul. Oh, well played, well played. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he get on the end of this?
Josh Bass with the ball
And he's
and with
managed to
a
get
good
free.
double touch. Bye.
And he's managed to get rid. And they're back on the ball again. Mateus.
Oh.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Hello. Switch with another player.
Plenty
Why?
of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Barcelona have a free kick.
All on this here.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
बड़ी हत्या गर्दैछ त साथी त जित्नलाई
Barcelona still without a single shot on
nine
target.
that was bad very
He's in
bad
a
pass
great position here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
David Diga with a good catch.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Opts for safety. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. And Van Bronckhorst. And that is a little undercooked. Donadoni. Can he latch on to this?
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Donadoni is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the
Aye,
first
what
bit.
was that block? Sorry, bro.
Well seen. Saw
My
that coming.
defender
That's
not
great
sleeping.
positioning. So good from him.
Excellent
man,
challenge there,
man.
uncompromising.
Man. Ah!
Somewhat off target. Raul. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Oh, the
Hey,
ball's
blitz
run
कर लो
loose
हैन
here.
यो 900 मा पाएको यो बुराक रुकी के हो
Looking to play him in.
Adriano with the ball. Adriano with the ball.
And he's surging through.
Oh.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle
Without
blows,
a
we
single
remain
shot
where we
this half.
started.
Oh my god.
Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What do you think we're up
Yo,
to
obviously,
after
I'm
45
away.
minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A
कति
change
उडायो
perhaps after
झगडा
half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Rubbish players.
Mateus.
Hamle udaera pamna.
Cuts it out.
Eh.
Well, there's the clearance. Ambrosini. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Nikli ta.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Big chance!
Koi chaina rebound hannalai.
Up towards the hour.
Ah, right guard way.
Still no goals.
Pachadi गइदिएर यार right guard. Fuck
That
now.
looks a cracking ball.
Fucking hell lah.
Oh, well measured. Van Bronckhorst has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
हेर न.
This
What
one's
the?
his, having a shot!
30 game. Switch हुँदैन
Perfect
player यार.
placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter.
त्यही player लाई
The keeper
जानु
was
छ
never
है
gonna
man.
stop it.
दुई हान्नु पर्यो नि त अब यसलाई.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose
Oye,
and
yo,
urgency,
किन आछ के यो?
and they can get
कसले
right back
बोलायो
into
यसलाई?
this.
Good effort from distance. Just a whisker away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Rijkaard. And he's there to retrieve it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's found a way through. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Barcelona
You would
really
have
might just
cut
end
the
up
player.
kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
ओ हेर न. Ah,
And the shot! He scores! And that should do it!
उडाको उडाइ
Within
गर्छ यार.
sight of the finish line. A mere formality.
Refresh guys, refresh. I don't know why PC get this.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Adriano. Number 20, George Best.
We have got changes
Number
here from both
25,
sides, in fact.
Sola.
Argentina
Number 2,
are doing very nicely, thank you.
Number 19,
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion.
Coming on the
That, for
field,
me, should be
number
decisive.
9, number 11, Raúl.
Into the
Number
last
10,
5 minutes.
Neymar. Number 8,
Come on,
Marquez.
Mardia.
And he can clear it
Number
away.
13,
And that
Henderson.
interception was
Substitution
most
in progress.
necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good roll. And that's been won straight back.
के हो टच हग्दैछ त हो.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he welcomes it in. Jordan Henderson. Mateus. That is ended up in no man's land.
हार्यो
And
यार.
that is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another.
यो विन लुज बराबर चल्दैछ त हौ. छ्या. यस्तो नराम्रो स्टार्ट त कहिले भएको थिएन त हौ. PC मा DC खाएको खै गर्छ त यार के भएको नेट मा हगेको हगे गर्छु भने यार 6 लाख ओके डबल कम रहेछ मा थम जित्नु पर्ने हो के म अहिले जितको I don't know यार के हुँदैछ यो के आउँदैछ हौ खै हौ नदेखाएन हौ क्याप्चर PC मा नेट चलिरहेछ हैन PC DC खाएको खाइछ किन हो किन I don't know
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive...
It's Neymar! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummel attempt was exasperating.
That has been slung wide. And he skips past his man. He's got away. And it's Ambrosini. Now there's a... Pele! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, tia. My bad. That's what I'm gonna be like.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Adriano. That has been cut short. Well, now here's Adriano, quite an enigma.
That probably best describes him. A fabulous natural talent that can be erratic.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Threads one in. Look at the space here. Brilliantly cut out.
My bad.
Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a look and plays it forward. And the pass is intercepted. No goals as yet. Zola is always playing with one eye on
Zola,
the
the
spectacular.
fucking Zola.
It's beyond the defence. Van Bronckhorst. Zola. Tries to pass it through. Looking for options for movement. Rijkaard. And it's Ambrosini. Zola.
Very bad pass.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And here's Zola.
और क्यों क्या अच्छा
And that is
उसको lag
out
भएको
and behind. It's a good block.
मेरो स्ट्रिम ल्याग भइरहेको त्यस्तै हेर्नु
Barcelona
त
with the corner. They're first. And he's there to clear it. That's a lovely, neat pass. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Terrific header!
Adriano कहाँ
Couldn't
गयो
quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Well timed, excellent interception. Pele, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Solar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a little off target. And this is Adriano.
There will be 1 minute
Great
added
ball,
time.
and it's Pele! Now, who's going to be first to this? Fiore.
नाइस सर तिम्रो जोला र मेरो बेस्ट स्पेस
That'll
छ
be
तिम्रो
the
जोला
final action of the first half. Well, it was a
Pero
half
stream
of
login
perhaps and
lag
perhaps,
भइरहेको हो र
but
बेच्दै
as the whistle
मेरो
blows, we
मलाई चाहिँ lag
remain where
लाग्यो
we started. Plenty for both
System lag
managers
छ
to
र
mull over
यसमा
here.
चाहिँ छैन अरू के भयो
So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm
No,
looking
no, no,
forward
baby,
to
no,
what's
no,
to
no,
come.
no.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back underway.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Adriano run. Oh, run
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No,
Good
get
read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well.
He's having a shot! They've done it!
बेला ल्याग छ रे
The
मलाई
movement
खै के
so
भएको छ मैले केही
precise.
बुझि नै रहेको
The
छैन हो
finish
किन ल्याग भइरहेको छ
sumptuous.
भनेर
Phoenix Rising are such an adept counter.
इन्टरनेट जोडेन भने स्लो चल्दिन्छ हैन इन्टरनेट जोडेन भने इन्टरनेट जोड्यो भने बेला बेलामा नेटै चल्दिन्छ
And it's very impressive.
के भयो केलामा गेम प्ले चाहिँ अड्किँदै आइरहेको छ त्यही गेम प्ले नै हो कि अड्के मलाई थाहा छ त्यो गेम प्ले किन अड्केको भनेर थाहा छ किनभने इन्टरनेट जोडेन भने यता स्लो हुन्छ के चिज भयो आमामा यसले डिएमएफ त उब्बर लगायो त है खेल्नु पऱ्यो अनि त्यसपछि यसलाई चार्ज दिनु पऱ्यो अब चाहिँ चल अड्केन होला है गेम प्ले अब चाहिँ स्मुथ चल्छ गेम प्ले ढुक्क
Number 20, Ekitike.
So time for change.
Coming on
And
the
this one has
field
been on the
is
cards for a little while.
number 21,
Forlan coming on here.
Diego
A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative.
Bullish header!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This
Hello.
is a really front-footed approach.
के हुँदैछ म
I think
केही
they just have
बुझ्दिनँ
to
यार यो
keep
गेम
forcing
त
the issue and they'll get
ओए
trouble.
नाइस है आएर उडाइदियो भने
De Gea gets it clear. And this is Adriano.
Pretty robust
यो
defending.
त फल है
Adriano has been caught there. It's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And it's Rijkaard. Great vision. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going.
Real chance!
के हक्दैछु के म के हक्दैछु यार
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And here's Zola. Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's a sharp little ball here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Phoenix Rising clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
We've seen that early. There's a certain sixth sense. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. He's gone for goal! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really look. So that's it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Sorry यार प्लिज यार सरी अहिले ठीक छ होला हैन गेम प्ले ल्याग छ र अहिले छैन होला है ओ भइरा के मलाई स्ट्रिमोफोबिया भइराछ के प्लिज दाइ बुझ्नु भएन यस्तो जति खेल्ने प्लेयर हैन के यार Let's try Neymar. ठिक छ यो भेरी ब्लिच कलर हो हैन बुझ्दै हो हैन ओइ यसले पनि बेस्ट निकाल्यो त यार लिथ पनि छ त आ पा 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 युट्युबले फ्री टु विन छ जस्तो छ यार यसले त सबै फ्रीमा पारे जस्तो छ यार
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Pelé knocks it into space. Adriano. Rijkaard lays it forward. Oh, that's a very decent... It's Neymar! Oh, just not quite.
लाग्नु पर्ने थियो यार
Certainly
खाली
could
थियो
have
यार
been
नेमार
something so much
प्लिज
more.
हान्दिम भनेको फेरि दुईटै खुट्टाले प्लिज हान्छ कि म्या
Neymar wins the duel this time. Over to the left.
नेमारलाई दिन
No,
खोजेको यार
not quite on the same wavelength. Looks really well cleared. And he's forced to go back. Still goalless. Now it's Neymar. Saliba. Oh, it's come loose. An uncompromising challenge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
रन त लियो त्यो
Oh, that's a key interception.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those...
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
Takes a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Threads one in, and that's an excellent interception. Saliba. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Tonali. And it's Neymar. Pelé. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Pelé! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good effort.
Shot
And
it
it
is
is right on half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona clearly have plenty of
यसले
cause
मिलाउनु
to
पर्छ यार यो
be happy,
बढी
Peter,
उ
but
भयो क्या
they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half.
बढी
The
मोटो
opposition
आयो
will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
ओहो
Chance, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ambitious ball here, and that could set him on his way. Odo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
नाइ नाइ
Yeah,
नाइ
they
नाइ
just
यो
simply want to
एकदम गलत
engage the
that was
counter-attack.
very bad
Now it's Hullet. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
के गर्छ
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Bangladesh clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ball comes in. De Gea claims it, safe hands.
दहेया भन्छ डिगालाई हेटेको डिगालाई
Here's a sharp little ball here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
11:45 भइसकेछ त
When
है
you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
राम्रो खेल्दैछ गएर आइसक्यो होला Let's go.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Is number 5. Scholes. Substitutions
It's
taking place.
Park-ji-sung. And this is Zola. And this is Zola! Yes!
Swarnadeep Maji, keep going. Thank you, brother. Yeah.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would
My
have
bad,
seen it,
my bad,
an
my bad
impact
pass.
sub.
That was bad pass.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Cannavaro. Barcelona are closing in on a comfortable win.
Aha, bad pass.
Park-ji-sung is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
30 है तू 30 है
Nicely aimed pass.
Subscribe.
And
Thank you for subscribing,
Neymar.
brother.
And the finish!
Swarnadeep, brother.
And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. He's looking wide. It's played through for him. He is through here.
Please हान्ने दिदैन नि यार
And
मलाई
there
त
goes the final whistle.
लाग्यो नाइसै
Well, that
जित्यो है
was
यो
a
चाहिँ
shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered through it.
Let's go for another. Let's go for another. Oh, let's go. We touch 1300 है 12 बजेको छैन भनेपछि अझ 1400. Let's see. 2-3 वटा जित्यो भने त पुगिन्छ के माया डिभिजन पुगेर 2 पुगेर सुत्दिम भनेको. लेट्स सी है त के हुन्छ. ब्याक टु ब्याक विन भएको भए हुन्थ्यो अघि म्याच जोतको हारे के म. लाइक चाहिँ हान्दिउँ साथीहरु लाइक चाहिँ हान्दिउँ. 4 लाख र्याङ्किङ रे 4 लाख र्याङ्किङसम्म परेछ. Let's go for 30 likes guys. Let's go for 30 likes. Dislike पुगाइदिउँ. Oh my god, fucking Batistuta. This Batistuta very dangerous. I found him very dangerous. यो डायमन्ड फर्मेसन धेरै चलिरहेको छ है अहिले म धेरैको देखिरहेको छु कि मैले यो डायमन्ड जस्तो त भएको बनाएको छैन हल्का तन्केको भए डायमन्ड जस्तो देखिन्छ यसको. एएमएफ अलिकति तल भएको भए ओके नाइस वान. त्यो बेल ब्लिज हैन त्यो बेल ब्लिज बेल हो हैन त्यो हो त फ्री वाला थियो मेबी सायद. Let's go guys, let's go for 30 likes. Here we go with another game.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock balls. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Referee's given a throw. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's nice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Adriano.
Ball diya na
Well, that's
haro
good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to
Oh,
get
lag
on the
hunदैछ.
turn.
My bad.
Nicely intercepted. Now it's Raul.
Nice switch हाल्यो अहिले.
Soboslai. Soboslai. Batistuta!
What heading to
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
त्यसलाई यो फल पायो यसको. अबे
And that's been intercepted.
He read
Are
that
it?
really well and stopped it.
No.
This is Batistuta.
No.
Barcelona
Fucking
yet to
hell,
have an attempt on goal. Van Bronckhorst is
Zola.
someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Oi.
Zola. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Batistuta. Here comes the corner. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. He can get that clear.
Oh.
Well
मैले
seen.
गर्नुपर्ने
Saw
अरे त.
that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pele. Now
My
that's
bad.
well seen too. Spread out to the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pele quietly revving up. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Mateus. Szoboszlai. And it's Bale. Mateus. And it's Zanetti. For Xavi Alonso. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Xavi Alonso is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
डिभिजन कति हो अहिले रे 1v1 बिगिनर बल्ल मात्रै प्लेयर नै
As the whistle blows, we
कमाउँदैन
review where
भने
we started.
ए
For both managers
डिभिजन
to
डिभिजन त
come
अहिले भर्खर 3 बाट 2 पुस हान्दै हो.
the first half compared with
यो
your
सिजन खेलेकै त थिएन.
expectation.
Well,
आज
simply
भर्खर
put,
खेल्दैछु
Peter,
डिभिजन पुस.
they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They
कति
need to
12
play
हान्सी
with more
13 सय
courage in
पुग्यो
the
म.
second
13 सय
half
पछिको गेम
and
चल्दैछ.
a lot more intent.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
मा बेसी जान्छ भने
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Zola.
किन यस्तो हान्दैछ प्लिज भने म
And he was there to get a
ठिकै
vital
त थियो यार
touch.
बडी
Zola
कन्ट्रोल.
really must be thinking what he has to do to
अलिकति
score
बडी
there.
भयो कि म होगिदिन्छु भनेको छोलाले.
Pele, who needs just a moment to score a goal. He's in a good position here. And Zola!
हेर न बडी.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Ambitious ball here. And this is Batistuta. He's having a shot!
खेलेर गइदिरा यार
And he has kept it out somehow.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then.
ल्याग भइरा हो गेम कस्तो ल्यागी चलिरा हो गेम के हो
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
बिगारिन त मैले
No, that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh,
Now it's Szoboszlai. Great defending, strong and determined. Zola. Best, a player who needs no introduction. It's a promising position. Best. Bale. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think
Pass
he just
to Nagade,
is
go.
concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Batistuta!
मेरे हालमा
So,
गेले
a reprieve for the time being.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And so
one mistake and over
it's a goal!
राम्रो खेल्दो रहेछ रे के खेल्नु राम्रो त यार अड्किरहेको छैन गेम केटा भन त म त कस्तो ल्याग भयो जस्तो लागिरहेको छ हो
Now comes the dilemma
स्मुथ
of
छैन
whether
जस्तो लाग्यो
you
स्ट्रिम
want to hold on or go for it again and
Happy
try
goal,
and extend
finally,
your
finally,
advantage.
let's go.
That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
एउटा बिल्ड खेलाइदिउँ नभएपछि के गर्नु होइन अर्को त्यसको साथ अरू ठिक छ ल यो डिफेन्डर ठिक छ यो ओडो मर्न लाग्दो रहेछ एउटा डिएमएफ त चाहिन्छ यार भाइ एउटा डिएमएफ फेरि एउटा डिस्ट्रोयर त चाहिन्छ यार अड्केको भन्दा नि बफर गर्दै चल्छ यो गेम प्ले चाहिँ स्मुथै चलिरहेछ हो
23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Number 22, Neymar. Number 21, Mbappe. Number 11,
Not much
Messi.
time now for
Substitution.
anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Mbappe.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 minutes. Can you hold it, guys? Hold गर्न सकिएला त
And it's Messi. Conte. It's run loose here. Szoboszlai!
Sorry, yes, guys, and we won this.
Keeper's cut. And we're
यो पनि
done.
आयो म एकचोटि हेर्छु ल मेरो स्ट्रिम कस्तो चल्दैछ
Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest
म
of
धेरै
leads.
ठुलो आएँ के मा
Zola
ठिक्कै
picking up the
एरियामा
man
तर
of
म
the match
भइले
award,
के
and
मोटो
no
आएँ के
surprise there.
Reminder today to please drink
So
responsibly.
what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I certainly
Here's
enjoy
my view.
a really good show of collective effort,
Or
both
it's
in
not
attack
China
and
game,
defence,
man.
Peter. I think they had good numbers for the link-up play and attack, and players willing to track back at all times. They were very good.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
स्मुथ चल्यो हेर गेम कति 37 प्लस दियो होइन त अझ आज डिभिजन 2 त सकिँदैन होला धेरै भ्याइँदैन फेरि छिटो सुत्नुपर्छ आज त्यसलाई गएर भन्नु पर्यो भनेको ब्लेजर सुतिसक्यो जस्तो मेरो त किपर नै त्यही डोनारुमा छ भनेको पाउँदा नि पाउँदैन के गर्ने यार ब्रदर यार मनी म त खर्च गर्दिनँ भनेर बसेँ त्यही लास्टमा अनि ज्वाला मन परेर अनि डिफेन्डर मन परेर अलिअलि खर्च गरियो अड्रियानो चाहिँ 100 कोइनमा पर्यो यार अहिले अड्रियानो आएको छ नि 100 कोइनमा पर्दिरहेको के 3टा सिएफ आएको छ नि यो अड्रियानो छ नि मेरो सिएफ 100 कोइनमा पर्दिरहेको मैले उनी हेर्न पाइएन यार धेरै हेर्न पाइएन कस्तो रहेछ भनेर एफपिएसहरु मिलाएको छैन जस्तो लाग्यो यसको
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And he thumps it clear. And the return pass. Pele. Threads one in. But this is Adriano. Makalele is the guilty party there. Rafael Varane. Now it's Pele. Neymar. He is through here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he plays one through. Adriano picks it up out wide. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Barcelona with their first corner in the game for either side, actually.
Corner से निब्बर है. Oh!
They want to be quick to recover this. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
No.
Looking to play him in. Always onto this. That is a crunching tackle.
Nice tackle.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Zanetti. Cross to the back post. Terrific header.
Slider. Hell.
There is the breakthrough.
Yeah, Ronaldo रहेछ नि त यो.
One sweeping move executed with deadly
Ronaldo रहेछ नि त
efficiency.
Well, it's
साथीको.
an example of counter-attacking
Adriano
at its
पनि देखाउनु
finest.
परेन
Real
अलिअलि.
cut and thrust.
Number 20.
No.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And he's gone backward here. And here's Zola. Rijkaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo ले क्रॉस हान्दैछ त लौ ओइ त्यो त बौला.
That pass has been well intercepted. There's the shot! Belletti into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Rijkaard. It's a promising position. Thinks about the shot. And the shot!
Shit यार.
Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
एउटा हेडर एड्रियानो come on.
That should get the job done.
Has been indicated.
छ्या.
That pass isn't the best. Oh, that was vital.
मैले पाएको थिएँ त यार बल
Last
दिनुपर्छ
act
नि
of the
यार.
first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just
रोनाल्डो
hasn't gelled.
निक्लिरहेको छ है अब. यो उबाटै खेल्नुपर्छ यार केबलै युज गरेर खेल्नुपर्छ जस्तो छ यो ले भ्याउँदैन अड्के जस्तो खेल्दैन.
And the action is back on the way.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be
Shot, surely!
ओहो गोल लाइन क्लियर हान्दै यार.
Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
ओला
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
नहीं छ्या.
Pato.
लौ
That's been cut out, well played.
भरानी के गर्दैछ यार.
And this is Adriano. Pele going face to face with his great rival. And now they can clear their lines.
Shit my bad.
Makalele spots it and intercepts. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Rijkaard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar will not want
Hey,
to
Victor
lose
pass
that.
निकाल्यो.
Messi!
ए म त छिर्यो
Oh,
भनेको.
surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
Come back guys, we need come back.
Substitution on the field. Number 9 coming on
Madrid
the field.
choosing to make the first change. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think it's time for fresh legs. Looks like a popular decision as they're going all out for this now.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that is asking
Nice.
for trouble.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Chance for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Best.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gets good distance on it.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
कता दिदैछ.
And Rossini is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The less said about that pass, the
यहाँ
better.
जस्तो छ यार.
Substitution on the field. Number 11 Messi. Number 20
Another
Cristiano
throw-in.
Ronaldo. Coming on the field. Number 10, Bruno Fernandes. Number
out once more.
97, Aubameyang.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and
2
quickly.
added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to pass it through.
अट्क्यो जिजिस
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the
होल्ड
keeper.
गराइदिएको हेर्न त्यसले मा
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
That smoking is only
पर्खाइ केटा कसरी यसरी कसरी यो गेम कसरी गर्न लाइभ अड्किरह जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई
हे भगवान मेरो सेतो कपाल घुरिराख्नु भएको छ 24 वटा सेतो कपाल 24 फ्लोर
अच्छा एड आउँदैछ हौ अड्किरह जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई
Yeah, I think it's time for fresh legs. Looks like a popular
हेर्न यो
decision as they're going all
राइट
out for
अड्किरहेको
this.
रहेछ केटा यो बनाउ यो गर्नुपर्छ यो त यस्तो त कहाँ यस्तो त के मजा आयो हेर्न
And now they can clear their lines.
हेर्न शिट माइ ब्याड च्याट
Makalele
च्याट
spots it.
भनेपछि यो भ्यान उसले केटा हो हैन यो के भन्छ हाम्रो
The end of the game.
यो वायरै चाहिन्छ जस्तो छ
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I
सो
can
गाइस
tell you
आजलाई
it
यति नै
really
गरौँ
does
होला
hurt.
हैन
It's
गेम
it's
खेल्यो
about the
भने फेरि
fans,
यस्तो
and when you
जस्तो
let
के
them
भ्यू
down,
हुन्छ केटा
it
यार
hurts
ल्याग
that bit
गर्दैछ कि
more. I mean, you can do all the
दिस
right
मच फर टुडे
preparations
हामी
and
फेरि
still
भेट्नेछौँ
end
अर्को
up on
स्ट्रिममा
the losing side.
किप लभिङ
I
किप
don't think they'll
सपोर्टिङ
be
बाई
going
बाई
out
यो म
tonight.
मिलाएर आउँछु मेरो यो अलिकति
My thanks
फेस
to
क्याम
Jude.
पोजिसन
We
अनि
both wish
त्यसपछि
you
यो
a very
ल्याग
good evening.
आई विल ट्राई माई बेस्ट बाई बाई फर नाउ अहिलेको लागि बाई बाई टेक केयर गुड नाइट स्विट ड्रिम्स टाटा टाटा